Diga da da. Hi, I'm Felipe Drago and welcome to Drago Drums. This is the second support video for the book Drumset for Beginners, Rudiments Unlocked that I and Paul Hose wrote together. So if you want to get the book and follow the videos to understand all the exercises and play along if you can, subscribe to the channel and press the bell to be up to date. On this video, we're talking about the single stroke 4 or 4-stroke Ruff. If you haven't watched the single stroke row video, watch that one first and then come to this one, okay? Before we start, let me recommend two books, both written by my friend Paul Hose. As you noticed on the first video, provided you watched it, and you're gonna see today, besides rock and pop grooves, there are Latin grooves and jazz grooves. So if you're not familiar with those, I recommend Drumset for Beginners Latin and Drumset for Beginners Jazz, both written by Paul Hose, and I'm gonna put on the description of the video the links for all three books. Drumset for Beginners Latin, Drumset for Beginners Jazz, and the book we're talking about, Drumset for Beginners Rudiments Unlocked. So with no further ado, let's start. Now, single stroke 4. Why did I say diga da da? Because this is the sound of the single stroke 4. Diga da da, diga da da. If you have that word in your mind, you're gonna play it correctly all the time, okay? Before we start with the rudiment itself, two things. Remember, for the single stroke row, I talked about the free stroke or rebound stroke to get consistency and always the same sound, because the single stroke has no accents. Now, if you listen, diga da da, there is an accent on the last note. So if you're starting with the right hand plays very close to the pad, what we call tap strokes. And the left hand that plays the accent at the end plays an up and a down. Tap, up, tap, down. Diga da da. If you start with the left hand, is the other way around. The left hand plays the taps, and the right hand plays the up and down. Tap, up, tap, down. Diga da da. Okay? So, as I did with the single stroke row, 60 BPM. The single stroke 4-stroke Ruff, is based on triplets. 3 notes played within one beat. I count 1 tita. You count any way you want, as long as it's 3 notes within one beat. If 60 BPM is too fast for you, go slower. And as you progress, you can speed up gradually. So if you start at 60 BPM, practice a lot at 60 BPM, then go 65, 70, 75, and so on. Okay? So let's start. The first exercise is starting with the right hand, playing the triplet and the accent at the end. Diga da da. 1 tita, 2 tita, diga da da, diga da da. Now start with the left hand. 1 tita, 2 tita, diga da da, diga da da. Now we're going to start with the accent and then playing the triplet. So it's going to be da, diga da da, diga da da. Starting with the right hand. One tita, two tita, da, diga da da, diga da da, diga da. Now the accent with the left hand. One tita, two tita, da, diga da da, diga da da, diga da. Every section of this book that I'm gonna do the videos, the first section we're gonna do on the pad because the rudiments need to be practiced on the pad first. Make sure you get the right sound. Diga da da, diga da da. Or if you start with the accent, da, diga da da. But always get the right sound. Okay? Now let's apply it on the drum kit. Okay, let's apply the single stroke 4 or 4-stroke Ruff on the drum kit. On the first video about the single stroke roll, I already discussed my drum kit and my open-handed playing. So if you still haven't watched it, go there and watch it. So applications of the 4-stroke Ruff on the drum kit. Page 16, exercise 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exercise 2, now we're going to orchestrate it on the drum kit. And because of the nature of the orchestration, let's start with the left hand. So here we go, exercise 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you keep the accent on the last note. Now, exercise 3, starting with the accent. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same 4-stroke Ruff, starting with the accent, but orchestrated around the kit. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now a jazz groove, exercise 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exercise 6, another jazz groove, the same 4-stroke rough, but orchestrated on the drum kit. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, these are the 6 exercises written for the 4-stroke rough. Now, create your own exercises. Take this rudiment and based on these exercises, create your own variations. There are many orchestrations that can be made. There's a lot of stuff that can be done with a 4-stroke rough. Practice these and use your creativity. And subscribe to the channel and press the bell so you're going to be notified when the next installment about the book Drumset for Beginners, Rudiments Unlocked is on YouTube. Okay? Thank you very much. See you next time.